Alrighty, it is the finale. Let's go. Ozymandias. Azza. Google gives a better one. Guarismo says Ozymandias. And antiquity, Ozymandias was a Greek name for the pharaoh, uh, derived from part of the throne name. Interesting. Also a character from Alan Moore's Watchmen. Nice. Cool. Well, this is the first time I've ever played this. I actually have yet to even sleeve these cards. So let's talk about this a little bit. We've got the finale here. We're going into Apocalypse 2.0. I was not kind of expecting to see an Apocalypse 2.0. I was thinking that we were going to get someone else, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. This is the first three-sided villain. So like we have Ant-Man, Angel, Wasp as three-sided heroes, but we have a three-sided villain, which is kind of interesting. He's going to be flipping, and then he has a forced response after he changes to the form. Bad things happen. So I'm hoping it'll be kind of interesting. He won't fit in the villain thing here, so we'll see how that works. This is a permanent setup. Why no Onslaught? I'm hoping that we get an Onslaught scenario pack with Expert 3. That'd be kind of fun. Ancient Ritual starts with 5. Celestial Tech also seems like a pretty cool mod set where it has like just some pretty awesome attachments to it, and so I think it'll work well with the this scenario, but also just as a mod set. Ooh, sign me up. Yeah, right, Jesco. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so we got Ancient Ritual. It has a permanent setup keyword, so it always begins in play and cannot leave play. We know how you feel about the missions, but what are your thoughts on I love the villains. The villains are awesome. Unis is a fantastic start from exactly what I kind of want from a first villain in a box. Kind of one that can go into the rotation, isn't super crazy, but also provides a little nice difference for like testing. Horseman's tough, but I like it. I played that again over at Luther's shop. I played Horseman again. I enjoyed Horseman. Apocalypse 1 was awesome. I'm excited to try Apocalypse 1 more. Dark Beast is really good. I think I like the mod sets that Dark Beast comes with more, and I have not tried Apocalypse yet. The Onslaught story happened parallel to this, so it should be on the way after. Sick. Nice. Okay. And we have got campaign instructions. Shuffle Age of Apocalypse. Or actually, we have to do this setup first. Apocalypse begins the game in biomorph form. So we're going to start in stage 2. Biomorph with 20 health. Horseman was great. Yeah. How would you compare Apocalypse in terms of difficulty and relative funness to Next Evolution? It's a good question, Earthwixter. Next Evolution, I think, is probably maybe the second easiest. Maybe the second easiest campaign box. Rise of Red Skull is really easy. Next Evolution, I think, is pretty easy. I think it has a nice little step up in difficulty. So, like, Expert, Next Evolution is more difficult than Rise of Red Skull, but in Standard, I think they're about the same. In terms of funness, I think Next Evolution, I think, has better heroes, and not by much. I think they're tied, basically. But I think Next Evolution has better heroes. Villains, I'm kind of a fan of these villains, and that may just be because they're new. I'll acknowledge that they are new. But I like the villains in this one. So I think Next Evolution also has a better campaign system, which I don't even remember what that is. I just don't like the missions here. The second Apocalypse makes more sense, Guruisma. Nice. Okay. So after Apocalypse changes to this form, deal 2 indirect damage to each player. Deal each player a face down and counter card. I really liked Horseman. They truly all affects heroes differently. Having my text box blank on Angel sucked. Having it blanked on Hulk is great. Yeah, yeah. The other thing that I did not do well the first time I played it, um, is focus on one, take that one out, and then move on to the next. Been looking at what sets I want to get. I made the mistake of getting Galaxy's Most Wanted as your first expansion. That's a tough one to start with. They get better. They the good news is anything you buy will be better than that. Having Deadpool text box blanked has to be well. Oh, true. Yeah, that's mean. Whew. So after resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 power counter here. If there are at least 1 power counters here, the first player removes 4 of them and discard cards on the top of the encounter deck until a superpower card is discarded and reveal it. Apocalypse does have Overkill, dealing ourselves an encounter card. Then we're going to shuffle the Age of Apocalypse set into the encounter deck. Reveal Protect the Professor. So after you resolve a mission attempt, place 1 mission counter here and deal 1 damage to each ally. Shuffle each player card in the mission and its owner's deck. Flip mission team and this card over. Comes in with 5. This is mission team for us. I should have looked for it on the Trial by Fire. True. Imagine having a fully built Iron Man with a blank text box. That's, oh yeah, Iron Man reducing his hand size. That's interesting. That's mean. That's mean. That's cool. I like it. How much longer before power creep allows us to easily walk through Galaxy's Most Wanted? Probably never. I think they've done a really good job with power creep. I think heroes have gotten more consistent, but not necessarily more powerful. But I think Galaxy's Most Wanted is just it's a brutal box. It's a brutal box. Alrighty. Randomly select one of the available Overseer minions. So we have Shadow King and we have Abyss. So we'll go Shadow King is even, Abyss is odd. So we got Abyss. Cannot take damage. After you discard cards, attach each card with a wild resource discarded to Abyss face down. They cannot be used for the mission attempt. Oh, that's mean. First player takes control of mission team. Each player searches their deck for an ally and adds it to their hand. Professor X cannot enter play during the game. Victory. If Professor Mission side scheme was defeated, the players have saved Professor X. Okay, so we have to defeat this one to win the game. So we'll go ahead and just grab. Oh wait, we're gonna put Venom in. I'm gonna put Venom and Dum back in. We'll take Venom. I'm not gonna put any more threat on the mission. I'm gonna sit with 4 health. Apocalypse has 3 attack. Yikes. We got Ancient Ritual. After a threat is placed here, if at least 10 threat is here, remove 5 threat from the scheme and deal each player a face down encounter card. Okay. One thing that I do not remember, our mission is the mission team action. Is that a hero action or is that just an action? Are we allowed to do that in alter ego form? Our initial hand is Venom, Cosmo, Dum Dugan, Armor, Magic's Crown, and the basic spell. I think we're gonna just toss everything except for Venom. Looking for doubles. Under Surveillance, Stepping Disc, Legion, Ironheart, White Tiger. Just order the core set. Ooh. How difficult is it with 3 players? Nice. Welcome. That's exciting. 3 players, I don't necessarily think that there is more or less difficulty in player count outside of solo. I think solo is a little bit more challenging just because you have to be able to cover all aspects of the game. 3 players, you should be fine. I would start on standard. Yeah, have fun. Oh my gosh, that's super exciting. That's super exciting. Nice. Welcome to the game. We're gonna heal. 1, 2, 3. Go up to 7. He does have overkill. Ugh. Jeez. Let's go Legion and under surveillance. He'll play White Tiger. We'll draw Med Team and a Spiritual Meditation. Let's play Meditation, Scrying, and a Limbo. We'll toss Med Team. Let's play Scrying. We'll look at Sorcerer Supreme, Triskelion, Team Training. We'll put Sorcerer Supreme on top. We'll take Triskelion. We'll toss Team Training. Mission Team is an action, not a hero action. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. The reason I ask is I'm probably just staying in Alter Ego. Let's go ahead and use Mission Team. We'll use a Triskelion and an Ironheart to play Venom over here. We'll use Stepping Disc to play Limbo. White Tiger will go ahead and thwart 2 here. Take a damage. Let's stand up. Sorcerer Supreme. Marrow. Basic spell. Magic Barrier. Mission Leader. Exorcism. I had played one game a few years back with a friend, Thor vs. Claw. We just barely won, but after watching a few of your videos, I decided to grab the game. Exciting, yeah. Welcome. I will say that Thor, a couple of years ago, was one of the weaker heroes. He's gotten better. He's gotten better with the newer card pool, but like, if you're playing Thor as one of your first games, he's a little difficult to pilot. And so, in the core box, you got a lot of really good heroes. I play 3-player frequently, and it's probably my favorite way to play. 3-player, nice. Yeah. I like multiplayer probably the most. 2-player is the easiest to play. Let's go 1 here. I'm super excited. If you have any questions, just let me know. Apocalypse is scheming for 1. After this activation, change Apocalypse to Giant form. So he's going to change to Giant form, which I assume is the Giant form. Oh. He's Stalwart. After Apocalypse changes his form, heal 2 damage from him. Joke's on you. I just took Thor against Mutagen Formula. That was fun. Yeah. Mutagen Formula versus Thor. That's sick. That's a good one. Because Thor's all about like dealing with minions, and Mutagen Formula just has so many minions. We've got Staggering Strength. Attach to Giant or Apocalypse and change him to Giant form. When Apocalypse attacks you, you are stunned. Discard this card. So he now has a 5 attack, but he doesn't have Overkill anymore. And so we can toss White Tiger in front of him. And then we got Celestial Attack. For each Celestial Attack attachment in play, resolve its effect as if the attached villain had just schemed against you and attacked against you. There are no Celestial. Okay, so we are stunned. And then discard. If there are no, so for each Celestial attachment in play, resolve its effect as if the attached villain had just schemed and attacked you. Yeah, so that actually is way better. After watching the 3rd episode of 97, I wish Cyclops and Bishop had a team up. Oh, yeah. That'd be cool. About halfway into the game, as it was being explained, I started to get it. I heard Strange and Red Skull are good pickups after the core set. Yeah. Strange is going to be the most powerful hero in the game. Rise of Red Skull, banger. Banger of an expansion. It's so good. It's so good. Gives you a lot of really good encounter cards and shakes up the villains. Highly, highly recommend Rise of Red Skull. Yeah, I would love a team up pack as well, Infectious. Okay. Alrighty. We're at 7 health. We don't have a stepping disc. Choose a spell in our discard and put it on top of our deck. We'll just flip up. We're not going to interrupt. We got Blood Gem on the top of the deck. Actually, yeah, we should have interrupted. Let's Limbo to swap Marrow with Blood Gem. We'll play Blood Gem. Let's go ahead and use Exorcism to play Marrow to the scheme. We got Miss Maria. Are these magic side or you? They're magic size cards. Yeah, they're standard. They're standard. I actually just ordered Rise that was supposed to appear yesterday, but it stopped with UBS and Usman. No! Yeah. Hopefully it gets there soon. Rise of Red Skull is so good. I'm going to go Magic Barrier and Basic Spell to play Sorcerer Supreme, which will up our hand size. We're not going to do anything with White Tiger. We'll go ahead and make a mission attempt. So we got Miss Maria Hill and a Strength. So we will apply Maria to Venom. Deal 3 damage here. Mission. 1 damage to everyone. Remove 2 threat from here. Okay. We're going to hang on to Mission Leader because Mission Leader is good. We will draw Soul Strike. Oh, wait, I'm going to knock off my stun. Soul Strike. Spiritual Meditation. Kalu. Energy. Cable. Top card of the deck is a Soul Strike. I'm okay with that. Hey, Hydrate. Good call. Good call. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I use, Fallen Angel. I use the Dragon Shield Clear Matte. Yeah. I feel like I should invest stock into Dragon Shield. Okay, so we are going to add a threat here and a power counter. Apocalypse is going to attack for 3. We're going to block with White Tiger. After this activation ends, he gets Staggering Strength again. White Tiger leaves play. Our encounter card is Giant Growth. When defeated, if Apocalypse is in giant form, he activates against the player defeated this scheme. Otherwise, change Apocalypse to giant form and give him a tough status card. That has a hazard and 5 threat. Oof. These are a different kind. They're called Dragon Sleeves. I feel like they're a ripoff. Oh, interesting. It was 1,000 for $10. Nice. Yeah, that's really good. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and use Spiritual Meditation to draw Soul Strike. Stepping Disc. Top card of the deck is a Spiritual Meditation. We'll discard Soul Strike. Let's Limbo Kalu with Stepping Disc. Let's go on a mission. We got Kalu and shoot. Deadpool. So we will apply here, which will knock out Abyss. And remove 2 threat. Top card is Colossus. Colossus is back. Let's go. Use Magic to play Colossus from the top of our deck. Let's play Spiritual Meditation. Have we seen our doubles? We've not seen Genius. Okay, so let's play Spiritual Meditation. I can't think of anyone friendlier and nicer to protect our ailing elder professor than Venom and Marrow, right? Oh, and that actually, we have to knock Marrow out. It's tedious. It's tedious. What are you hoping for in future villains? I prefer scenarios that make me think rather than just overpower. I may be alone, but I really like Collector 1. I hate Collector 1. I think Collector 1, I like the idea behind Collector 1. The execution is so tough. It's just like, especially in solo, you can only remove one thing per round. And in one, or with one player, on average, he's adding more than one per round. And so you're on a timer. So it's not like I don't feel like I'm making meaningful decisions. I feel like I just have to rush him. And the fact that he collects his own things, I think is a blunder. I think if you play him where he doesn't collect his own thing, he gets a little bit better. Yeah, Colossus came in Mutant Genesis. It's like Christmas morning every time Colossus is on top of the... Oh, 100%. 100%. Let's spiritual meditation. We got Soul Sword and Desperate Measures. We'll toss Soul Sword. Do we hang on to Desperate Measures so that we can drop it on Cable? I think we do. Let's go Blood Gem. We'll take 2. Well, Mission Leader, Stepping Disc, Soul Strike for a Cable. Magik, Colossus, then Cable will thwart down Giant Growth. Oh, but then he attacks us. Shoot. What's the top card? It's a genius. I can't take it out. I'm not going to do that. We're not going to Blood Gem. We're just going to play Cable straight up. We'll thwart 2 here. Cable will thwart 2 here. Magic will thwart 1 there. Leave 1. But I can't have him attack me. What's up? How's it going? I've only played him 2 players, so I think in multiplayer he gets a little bit better. Or a little bit better, but yeah. I just remember I was like, I'm gonna give him another shake. This was a couple of months ago, and just when he collects his own minions, he collects his own side schemes, he collects it. It's just like you like can't take anything out, and so you just get yeah. All right, let's stand up. Did I use? I did. I thwarted with magic. Genius, Nick, call for backup, stepping disc, exorcism, magic barrier, encounter card. Oh my gosh, we're getting rolled on this turn. I think we're gonna do 3 encounter cards. That's not exciting. That's scary. And we're gonna be stunned. We're in trouble. Shoot. If we could have taken out protect the professor, which I don't even know what we get. So do you have? No, you don't have to play. You don't have to play the mission with Apocalypse. You don't have to. Alrighty. Top card is a stepping disc. We're gonna add 1 here. Oh my gosh, that'd be wild if we actually got a superpower attachment as well. But nope, that's gonna be 3. Apocalypse is going to attack us. When Apocalypse attacks you, you are stunned. Discard the card after the activation. He's attacking us for 5. We're going to block with Colossus. It's going to be 5. After this activation, change him to Cyberpath form. He has Retaliate 1. Place 2 threat on each scheme in play. Oh, jeez. It's brutal. It's brutal. That's going to knock Colossus out. Then this is discarded. We got 3 encounter cards. Worldwide Crisis. Choose to either place 3 threat on the mission side scheme or take 1 damage in this card gains Surge. Oh, jeez. Apocalypse is truly an evil giant man, or evil Ant-Man. At his most powerful, he's flipping forms consistently. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think if we're gonna take the damage in Surge into Under Fire, of course. Oh no, Surge, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Guard, place 2 threat on Ancient Ritual when revealed. Uh-oh. Nowhere is safe, place 1 pursuit counter. Discard an upgrade or support. That's gonna be Blood Gym. Sinister Strike, place 1 pursuit counter. Then if it has any counters, he attacks us. It's gonna attack us for 1. Use a call for backup to play a magic barrier. So we prevent 1. Either place 3 threat on Ancient Ritual or this cane gains 3 boost icons. We're going to take the 3 boost icons, so it's going to be 4. We prevent 3 of that damage. We take 1 and we deal 3. 1, 2, 3. Because we have a lightning here. Oh, this is when defeated. Then we've got Agent of Apocalypse. Choose to either add Agent of Apocalypse to the mission area or it activates against us. We will take the activation against us. We'll defend. Ah! Okay. Wow. So we're going to get a superpower attachment next turn. Let's use our ability to play Stepping Disc. We'll ready and toss. Actually, let's not do that quite yet. Ah, shoot. I want to. We'll just mission, which will discard a lightning, which will protect this. I guess finish that off. The mission was defeated. Each player searches their deck and discard power for an ally and adds it to their hand. That's not a super great. I wish. I guess we'll go Maria or Legion. Legion's actually pretty decent. We could play Legion. Let's grab Legion. Things just got out of hand. Yeah, right? Who's your favorite hero to play overall? My favorite hero is Miss Marvel overall. Or actually Domino. It flips back and forth between Domino and Miss Marvel. I really like Quicksilver as well. I have a tier list where I ranked everyone. I think in a 3-player game, if you like support, I really like Cable, who came in the Next Evolution box. Top card of the deck is a Soul Sword. Go Genius, Stepping Disc, and Exorcism. You know what? No, we're going to go Genius, Exorcism, and Legion. To play Nick, we'll draw a Soul Sword, Spiritual Meditation, and a Miss Maria Hill. Top card of the deck is a Soul Strike. Nick will thwart 2 here. Cable will thwart the last 2 here. He's going to flip to Giant form and get a tough status card. And I get to draw a card from Cable. Top card is now Dum Dum. Spiritual Meditation to draw Dum Dum, and basic spell will toss Dum Dum. Cosmos on the top. Cable is great in multiplayer. Probably the second or third favorite hero. There's so many good. There are a lot of good heroes. That's the other thing about the game is they've done such a good job with this game that like it's gonna be hard to like. I think this game doesn't change difficulty as much with player count. Varies with hero selections and decks built with them. That's true. I will say that I think solo is harder. I think solo is harder. Apocalypse heals for 2 when he flips to. Thank you. I honestly kind of forgot that I had already damaged him. um, let's use a basic spell to play Stepping Disc, which is going to ready Magik, and we're going to put Colossus on the top. We're going to knock the stun. Let's go ahead and use Soul Sword and Maria Hill to play Soul Strike on Agent of Apocalypse. There's a lot going on here. Solo is so easy, though, with some heroes. Most of the heroes you don't like to play. That's fair. That's fair. Let's stand up. Got Colossus, Cosmo, Magic Barrier. That's good. Kalu, Soul Strike 2, 4, 5. Exorcism, Team Training. Let's Limbo a Colossus here. I'm going to add one thread here. There are 4 counters. The first player removes 4 of them and discard cards until a superpower card is discarded. Superpower. Plugged in. Oh. If Apocalypse is in Cyberpath form, he activates against the player defeated the scheme. Otherwise, change him to Cyberpath and give him a tough status card. Well, he already has a tough status card. And then we're placing 2 threat on each scheme. Oh, jeez. Yikes. Okay. Oh, this is when defeated. This is when defeated. Okay. So he's still in big form. This is going to take a couple of plays for me to get. Thank you. Thank you for God, Null. Looks like I got in here for the watch the big guy go down. I'm hoping you're not talking. I'm hoping you're talking about Apocalypse being the big guy and not me. Apocalypse is going to attack. Let's go ahead and block with Nick. It's going to be 3. No, we're going to go ahead and use Kalu and Soul Strike to play Colossus and declare him as the defender. So it's a 3 plus 3 knocks the tough. Clan, we're going to block here, which is going to knock out Nick. Our encounter card is Sinister Strike. Place 1. Then if he has any pursued, the villain's going to attack us. So he's going to attack for 3. We're at 7. Top card is a mental. We'll block with Colossus. Deal 1 damage to an ally at the mission. Give the activating enemy another boost. So 5. That goes Colossus. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and draw a card. Top card is Mission Leader. Spiritual Meditation will play Mission Leader. Actually, no. Magic Barrier will play Mission Leader. Top card is now a Mystical Armor. Okay. We're going to do... I don't think it actually works out super well. We're not going to be able to confuse Apocalypse because he's Stalwart in this form, and this is a When Defeated, but I'm pretty sure the Exorcism goes off before the When Defeated. So if we clear here, it's also not a mental anymore. So let's go Cosmo and Team Training to play Exorcism to remove 4 threat from here. Puts us at 1. Cable will go ahead and remove the last threat there. Which will knock Cable out. He's going to switch to Cyberpath form. Just going to place 2 threat here and 2 threat on the main. That clears. We get to draw a card from Cable. We get to draw a card from Mission Leader. Then our top card is a Strength. You're right. Exorcism would go up before the Wind Defeated. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's go Spiritual Meditation to draw a Strength and a Stepping Disc. We will toss the Armor. Top card of the deck is a Crown. That's what we're looking for. Except we cannot draw it. Desperate Measures will play Stepping. Oh, wait. No. We'll thwart 1 here. Desperate Measures will play Stepping Disc, which will ready, and we'll put Colossus on the top of our deck. Wait, where's Colossus? Is it secret? Is it safe? So Colossus on the top of our deck. We'll thwart for 1 more. Here. We're going to keep Strength, and we're going to stand up. We've got Colossus, Magic Crown, Energy, 2/4, Deadpool, Triskelion. Top card is a Scrying. Let's Limbo Colossus to the top. Got 1 here and a Power. I'm a little scared about Pursued by the Past as well. Apocalypse is going to attack us for 1 plus a boost card. We're going to go ahead and use our ability and an energy to play Colossus and declare him as the defender. It's going to be 1 plus 2. And there goes Drawing Near, which is nice. So that's going to knock the tough. We're at 7 health. We're going to take the hit. Our encounter card. Darkchild. We can flip to Alter Ego, exhaust or remove it from the game, or deal 1 damage to each character you control and discard the obligation. We're flipping. Do we have a Stepping Disc? We don't. We do have a Scrying. There's 1 Stepping Disc, 2 Stepping Disc, 3 step. So we don't have a Stepping Disc that we can grab. And it's not a spell. 5. Well, I think we'll take the damage. Discard it. Okay. Let's scry. We got Med Team, Basic Spell, Under Surveillance. Ooh, actually. Let's take Med Team. We'll toss that and play Under Surveillance there. Let's go ahead and heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll flip up to Hero form. Let's use Med Team to play Under Surveillance on the main. Colossus is going to thwart 2. Top card of the deck is Spiritual Meditation. Do Strength and Deadpool. Or Strength and Magic's Crown to play Deadpool. Deadpool will thwart 2 off of Ancient Ritual. We do have Triskelion. Oh, wait, we can draw a card. Top card of the deck is now Marrow. We'll use Spiritual Meditation to play Triskelion. Now we're good. Magic's Interrupt can grab a Stepping Disc. It cannot. Stepping Disc is not a spell, unfortunately. It's just a superpower. So, Yeah, stepping disc is like the one card in the kit that's really hard to grab because it's not a spell, and with stepping disc you can't grab a stepping disc. Oh, you've been cheating this whole time? No, I'm so sorry to tell you that. Oh no. Alrighty, let's stand up. Under surveillance gives me a lot of hope. A lot of hope. We got Marrow. We've got Ironheart. We got White Tiger. Nice. all of the card draw allies. White Tiger is going to be really nice. This also feels similar to Apocalypse 1, where we're just going to be playing a lot of the game, building a lot of the game until we're ready to go. Getting Colossus actually not in the reshuffle is pretty big, though, because we'll be able to chump with Colossus and then be able to pull him back with our stepping disc here. The face down card is Mission Team. I don't know where I put mine. I put it somewhere. And I decided not to stop the stream to try and find it. So this is just Mission Team. White Tiger. Blood Gem is back. That's 4. Soul Strike. Dum Dum Dugan. This box has a lot of slow scenarios. Both the Apocalypses in particular. Yeah, they are slow. Yeah, they are. 2, 4, 6. We got Basic Spell on the top. We're going to add a threat here. I'm going to add a power counter. I prefer slow over something like Magog. Oh, really? I love Magog. I love Magog. Why are you not a fan of Magog? We're going to block Apocalypse with Colossus. After this activation, change him to Cyberpath form. He's already in Cyberpath form. So that does still take out Colossus, though, because we don't have team training. We got a 2 damage here. I will take the 2. Biomorphic Blast. If Apocalypse isn't Biomorph form, he activates against you. Otherwise, change him to Biomorph and place 1 power counter on the main. So when you change to Biomorph, deal 2 indirect damage to each player. Ah, shoot. I'm going to throw that on Deadpool. And we get a power counter. I love Magog too. It's just hard to take him out due to the rush strategy and me enjoy. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Source of Power. If Apocalypse is a Biomorph form, he activates against the player defeated the scheme. Otherwise, change him to Biomorph form and give him a tough status card that comes in with 5 and an Amplify. Alrighty. Well, let's Limbo White Tiger with Basic Spell. Basic Spell and a Dum Dum are going to play White Tiger. We'll draw 2 cards. Med Team and a Soul Sword. Top card is a Venom. We'll drop Blood Gem on the table. We'll use a Med Team and a Soul Strike to play Ironheart. We'll draw Venom. Top card is a Scrying now. Oh, he has Overkill now. Shoot. That's not good. I kind of like slow ability fights as well, but then again, I was an Iron Man main for a while. Yeah. If I'm playing Hulk or X-23 or someone who doesn't need as much build up, it can be really fun. 15, 20. That's true. That's true. Okay. Let's use Soul Sword and... Oh, wait. Oh, we can draw a card with Scrying. Top card is Soul Strike. Let's Scry. We got Soul Strike, Team Training, and a Desperate Measures. And we'll toss Desperate Measures. We'll throw Team Training on the top, and we'll take a Soul Strike. Yeah. Venom and Soul Strike. We'll play Marrow. We'll deal 2 damage here. Ironheart will take out here. We'll thwart for 4 off the main. We'll flip down to alter ego. Whew. I just love Iron Man. When he's built up, he can do... Oh, yeah. Iron Man built up is absurdly fun. Incredibly fun, yeah. I don't think I want to bludgeon this soul sword, so let's just stand up. We got soul sword, team training, spiritual meditation, cable. Ooh, cable's back. That's nice. 4. Energy with the cable. Let's go. Legion. Alrighty. We got 1. Discard until we get a superpower. Oh, there goes Evil Alliance. There goes Dark Dwellings. Designs. Let's go. Superpower. Giant Signs. Despot. If Apocalypse is in giant form, he activates against you. And reveal it. Otherwise, change him to giant form. And place a power counter. Okay. That worked out pretty well, actually. Kind of. He's going to scheme for 3. Place 1 threat on the mission side scheme. Give him an additional boost card. 3, 4. Takes us up to 6. Whew. Hey! Iron Man with specialized training, having thwart upgrade as a bonus. Yeah, that's awesome. I just got into the game a few weeks ago, so I'm just playing with the base game. Nice! Welcome! So happy to have you here. How are you enjoying it so far? We got an encounter card. Celestial Armor. When the villain schemes against you, discard the top card of your deck. If that card has a... So this just doesn't go away. That's interesting. That's just in the game now. Love it. Good. Good, good, good. Next Evolution isn't a bad set to get into the game. It gives you those side schemes. Yeah. Love seeing all the new players. It's really exciting. It really is. So Celestial Armor is just around. Red Skull is also a good one to start with. Yeah. Okay, we're at 5 health. Oh! Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Ronnie. Alright, thanks, Forgotten. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna heal here. Actually, let's play Spiritual Meditation. Stepping Disc, Maria Hill. Yeah, let's go. We'll toss the Soul Sword. We don't need the Soul Sword quite yet. We will then heal for 1, 2, 3. We'll flip up to Magik. I'm going to throw a Scrying on the top. I'm going to Limbo Cable with Scrying. Then I'm going to use our ability to go Energy, Legion to play Cable. Actually, first up, we're going to thwart 2 here and knock. No, wait, we have Triskelion. Just kidding. Just kidding. To play Cable. Top card is now a Spiritual Meditation. We'll Scry. We got Spiritual Meditation, Genius, nice, and a Magic Barrier. We'll toss the Magic Barrier. We'll take the Genius and throw Spiritual. No, we'll throw Genius on top. We'll take Spiritual Meditation. Wasp also comes with a good deck building cards. Sure. Yes. Spiritual Meditation will draw a Genius and a Nick. Whoa. We actually may toss Stepping Disc here. I think we will. Yeah, let's go ahead and toss Stepping Disc. Top card is a Magic Barrier. Okay. I would like to... I think it's better to play Maria. Draw a Magic Barrier, and then play Team Training, which can keep most of our allies out on the table. But we're also going to get a lot of card draw. We have Blood Gym. We're at 8 health. We do have Blood Gym. I think I want to hang on to Nick because we're going to get 2-card draw from here. Okay, I got this. Let's go White Tiger for 2. It's going to knock the Tiger out. Okay. We're going to use Genius and Maria Hill and a Bludgeon. 1-2 to play Nick Fury, which will draw us a Magic Barrier, Stepping Disc, nice, and a Call for Backup. We'll throw a Kalu on the deck, or on the top. Ooh, not Mission Leader, the other one, Mission Team. Oh, we do have a card draw, you're right. I have been. I keep remembering it at the end of the round. Let's go ahead and draw Kalu. We got Exorcism on the top. Alrighty. We've got Call for Backup and Magic Barrier. We'll play Team Training. And now we will have Ironheart thwart 1 here. Cable will thwart 2, which will clear this. Apocalypse is in Biomorph form. Otherwise, change him to Biomorph, and he gets a Tough. And he now has a Overkill. He already has the Tough. Okay. We draw 2 cards. So we got Exorcism and Mystical Armor. Top card is a Stepping Disc. It's so easy to 100%. Speaking of which cards do you hope we get more of? I know one specific one I want. Power in All of Us. Oh, like reprints? Yeah, I think Power in All of Us is a good one. I don't know. I don't really care about reprints too much. I build and deconstruct decks so frequently that I'm not 100% sure that it's that I yeah. Huh, okay. Let's go Mystical Armor and Stepping Disc to play Exorcism to clear 4 off of Ancient Ritual. Nick Fury, Marrow will take 3 off of the main. At 6 health right now. We got Kalu. I'm going to toss Kalu. We're going to stand up. I need that attachment now. Got Stepping Disc, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do not. We got an Exorcism at the top, and we don't have to deal ourselves an encounter card. We've got the Crown, Spell, Meditation, Stepping Disc already. Add a threat here. Add this. Apocalypse is going to attack us for 3 with Overkill. We're going to go ahead and block with Nick Fury. So 3. Place 1 threat on Ancient Ritual. Glad we cleared that. So it's a total of 5. So 2 rolls over to Magic. That's a bad encounter card right there. We got Master Plan. 4 threat. No. So we're going to remove 5. Then deal ourselves an encounter card. Biomorphic Blast. If he's in Biomorph form, he activates against you. So he's gonna attack for 3. We're at 4 health. I think we have to defend. We'll block for 2, right? Because we could block with Cable, but I think we lose if we block. Or like I can't block with Cable. That would soak 3 of the damage. This is soaking 2 of the damage. So if he flips a 4 boost, we lose the game. But I don't think there is a 4 boost. So we'll block for 2. No. If he flips a 3 boost, we lose the game because he'd be at 7. We have to block with Cable to be safe. Oh yeah, so your teammate could use them. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. We'll block with cable. After its activation, place 1 pursuit counter. Jeez. So this is gonna immediately shuffle. We're gonna bring out our Nemesis. Luckily, no overkill damage rolled over. So we got cable discarded. We got shadow boosted. So we're gonna get Belasco. I'm gonna get Ruler of Limbo, which takes Limbo. That comes in with 3. Belasco is at 6. We shuffle all these in. Whew. This is gonna be a long fight, team. It's gonna be a long, long fight. Wow. Him having overkill is brutal. I don't know if I dealt 2 in. Oh, I did. I killed off Deadpool. Alrighty. I need to start getting some of my upgrades out. Get the popcorn, chat. I got a meeting at 3, and so as long as it doesn't take 2.5 more hours, we should be good. Alrighty. Here we go. Belasco has to go. Ruler of Limbo also has to go. Exorcism can, but we don't have Limbo anymore. No. Shoot. We do have spiritual meditation, so we can get an exorcism, which can take out, or which can help take out Belasco. But we may want to actually stun Apocalypse. We have a basic spell which could clear Ruler of Limbo. I think that's actually what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Strength to play basic spell, which will clear this. No, we're not. Not yet. Not yet. Sorry. Let's go ahead and attack for 2 here. Because I want to use Mission Leader, and I don't want to draw the last card. Let's use Cosmo to play Stepping Disc, which will ready, and we will put Colossus on the top of our deck, who is the bottom card of our deck. Steve didn't like Standard 3, got Nemesis twice. Oh, geez. Ooh. Like you said, slow games. That's true. That's very, very true. Yep. Okay. Now we are going to basic spell to clear Ruler of Limbo, which will give us Limbo back. This Mission Leader will draw us Colossus. We got Limbo. Belasco. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay, well, that's going to stay there then. We're going to back up a little bit. That's annoying. Alrighty. That's fine. We'll attack and take out Belasco, then do it. Actually gets Marrow back into the shuffle, which is probably the better strategy regardless. Then we will do that clear Ruler of Limbo. Draw our card. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Ironheart will thwart 1 here, which will knock Ironheart out. Spiritual Meditation will draw Exorcism and counter card. Colossus is the MVP of this fight, taking all the hits. Colossus is so good. Colossus is so good. Okay. Him having overkill is so brutal. I think I may flip down and let him scheme on me. Because we can swap a mental to the top of the deck. Yeah. If you can only keep one LCG and the rest are gone, which one do you keep? From a channel perspective, Marvel Champions. If I was not doing my channel, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is my favorite. Marvel Champions probably has the most replayability, just because you can modify the um, modify. Oh, there's Cable again. Got Kalu on top. Yeah, but Lord of the Rings is my favorite. If I had to keep one, it would probably be Champions. Um, let's go Exorcism and Cable for the crown. You know what? No, we're actually going to keep Cable. We're going to use Colossus to play the crown. That gives us steady. We still have a card draw. I guess before that, we'll do Kalu. What will we see? We'll see Dum Dum. Okay, cool. We have 4 health. That's not enough health. Let's flip down to Alter Ego. Yeah. We will stand up. Got Dum Dum. All right, we're going to toss Kalu. We got Dum Dum, Cable, basic spell, Maria, 2, 4, 5, 6. We are going to Limbo, Cable to the top of the deck. And then we're off. So we're going to add 2. We're going to add a counter. Nova Prime! Is Colossus the contender for the best signature ally? There's still Venom, Vivian, Black Cat, Captain Marvel is really good. Magic Crown continues the Marvel Champions tradition of hats being really good. Yeah. Nova Prime is expensive. The upside down card is Mission Team. I don't know where I put mine. Hey, Catastrophic, how's it going? I think Venom's really good. Is it better to have big allies for these missions or upgrades? I like the big allies because, yeah, I guess both of them work. Okay. Apocalypse is going to scheme. When the villain schemes against you, discard the top card of your deck. I am confused. I'm halfway confused. We'll discard this card. You're scheming for 1. After its activation, place 1 pursuit counter. Okay, so only 1, so that's nice. Honey Badger's really good. Yeah. My favorite signature ally, Spider-Man Woman's Captain Marvel. Yeah. Going to finally beginning work on custom content for others. Nice. Ozzy Madius? What? I don't even remember how to say it. Toughness, Villainous. When he schemes, place the threat on Ancient Ritual. And we got Under Fire. Surge, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Strength. Oh, geez. Okay, cool. All right. I'm ready for a chump block. Attach to Apocalypse and change it with the giant form. All right. Ozymandias. Ozymandias. There's like an extra syllable in there that I'm not expecting. Okay. Let's draw a card. Deadpool. Basic spell, Dum Dum. Dum Dum basic spell. Armor. We'll play White Tiger. Draw us 2 cards. Spiritual Meditation and a Genius. Let's go. We'll play Meditation. Got Stepping Disc and Soul Sword. We will ditch Stepping Disc. Genius will play Maria, which will draw us into a basic spell. We'll heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Captain America's good. Would be awesome if they make a Civil War campaign. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. Venom is really strong. There are a lot of really good allies out there. Cool. We'll flip up. We will not interrupt. Let's basic spell. What's the top card? Is Legion. Ooh. Deadpool basic spell will play Legion. Top card of the deck is a Energy. We'll go Soul Sword for Stepping Disc. And throw Colossus on the top. No, not yet. Not yet. Energy is on the top. Yeah, okay. We're going to go... Legion is going to knock the tough. We'll discard Energy. Deal 2 damage. Then we'll Stepping Disc and throw Colossus on top. Magik, White Tiger will take out Ozymandias. We'll thwart 2 here with Maria. Okay. Alrighty. Whew. One of my least favorite is Asian 13. She can be pretty good solo. She's got a lot of threat removal, which like Cap doesn't really struggle with. So there's that. Colossus, Ironheart, Scrying, Nick, Desperate Measures. Let's go. 2, 4, 5. Venom. Top card is a Soul Strike. We're gonna Limbo. Throw Colossus here for the Soul Strike. Okay. We're gonna throw 2 threat here on the main. We're gonna discard until we get a superpower. Apocalypse is in Biomorph form. He activates against you. Otherwise, change him to Biomorph and place 1 power counter on the main. Now he's going to attack for 7 with Overkill. We're going to use our ability. Go Venom and Ironheart to play Colossus. We are double stunned. It's going to be 7. After this activation, change him to Cyber. Oh, and when he switches here, we have to deal 2 indirect. I didn't do this. 1, 2. When he changed there. When he changes here, deal 2 indirect damage to each player. 1, 2. Change here. Place 2 threat on each scheme in play. I need to remember that there's a response to whenever he changes. Then that knocks the tough. These are discarded. Without Colossus, that is a game-ending attack. 100%. 100%. Whew. I want to establish a rule ahead of time that the Iceman player must make at least 3 ice punts throughout the course of the game. Cool rule, bro. Might make some people freeze up, though. You should chill. Nailed it. Nailed it. You heal 2 from your hero. Okay. Thank you. So I should be at 5 then. Actually, no, yeah. We're good. Encounter card is Biomorphic Blast. Jeez. So switch him back into Biomorph form. Deal 2 indirect damage. We'll hit that with Colossus. And a power counter. Holy cow. It's oppressive. It's just oppressive. Top card is a Spiritual Meditation. Let's draw Spiritual Meditation. Got Magic Barrier. Let's go ahead and knock the stun off. Spiritual Meditation, Magic Barrier, call for backup. We'll toss Magic Barrier. Got Cosmo on the top. Let's scry. We got Cosmo, Spiritual Meditation, and a Med team. We'll throw the Med team. I guess it doesn't matter. On top. Go there. Spiritual Meditation. We'll draw Med team and a Magic Barrier. We'll toss the Magic Barrier. Marrow's on top now. I just got your copy of Earthborn Rangers. Nice. I see that you have a couple of videos with some gameplay. I really like Earthborn. Earthborn's good. Yeah, I don't want to give my team the cold shoulder. That might get annoying. Need to go cool off. Nice. He does have Overkill now. Do we have a stepping disc? We got 1, 2. We do have a stepping disc, which we can draw with Nick. Okay. But Colossus is not going to be able to knock himself out. But I can overplay Colossus. All right, let's thwart 2 here. Okay. Let's use my hand to play Nick to overplay Colossus. I'll draw 3 cards. We got Marrow, Soul Strike, Stepping Disc. There it is. Nice. Top card of the deck is a Strength. Okay. Let's use Soul Strike to play Stepping Disc to throw Colossus on the top of the deck. We will go ahead and thwart 2 off of the main. White Tiger will thwart 2 off of the main. Maria will thwart 2 off of the main. I should have Legion before I did anything with Colossus. Here I am. Thwart 2 off of Ancient Ritual. Still some nice moments could occur. Okay, yeah, that one was... Oh, actually, I can just not trigger the response. I don't think I want to do that though. Okay. I think I flipped down. Yeah, I'm gonna flip down. I'm gonna hang on to Marrow. Let's stand up. I missed the reshuffle with a lot of these, which is with White Tiger and Maria Hill, which is tough. Colossus, Strength, Exorcism, and Counter card. I wish we could defend with multiple allies. That'd be nice. That'd be really, really nice. Nick also missed the reshuffle. I go through the deck pretty quickly, so I'm not too concerned. It's just... Okay. We have 2 counters. We're about to get a 3rd counter for the superpower cards. Call for backup. Calo 2, 4, 6. We got 2 here. Apocalypse is going to scheme for 1. If Ruler of Limbo is in play, place 2 threat on it. So just 1. So that's nice. We also need a counter here. We got 2 cards. The first one being Clan. When defeated, place 2 threat on Ancient Ritual. And guard. And another one. Nick gets discarded. Cool. Let's use Exorcism to play Call for backup. Let's heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's flip up. We're going to interrupt and put Exorcism on top. Let's use Kalu to play Exorcism. Top card of the deck is a mental. Let's go. We'll confuse Apocalypse. And clear call for backup. That's going to allow us to go and get Nick Fury. No! Nick Fury or Cable? Nick Fury or Cable? I'm going to go Nick. And draw 3. Got Spiritual Meditation. Stepping Disc. Magic Barrier. Top card is a Scrying, which we will draw with Mission Leader. We got Med Team on top. Okay. White Tiger and Maria Hill will take out this one, which will put 2 threat there. We got Legion attacking for 1. We'll discard Med Team, which will take this one out. Place 2 more threat on Ancient Ritual. Top card is now a Stepping Disc. Let's go ahead and draw the Stepping Disc. We got Soul Sword on the top. Let's go ahead and scry. We got Soul Sword, Genius, Basic, Spell. We do have a Spiritual Meditation. So we'll toss Basic, Spell, Genius, Soul Sword here. Spiritual Meditation will draw a Genius and a Deadpool. Top card is now an Ironheart. We're going to toss a Magic Barrier. I feel like we're starting to feel better. We're starting to feel better. Can I just picture the ally lining up Conga style trying to absorb the hit? We'll thwart 2 here off of that. Let's go Colossus to play Soul Sword. Let's Limbo. Stepping Disc for Ironheart. Go Genius to play Ironheart to draw Stepping Disc. We got Exorcism. He does have Overkill. Shoot. Ah. Make it stop. Marrow will play Stepping Disc, which will ready us, and then throw Colossus on the top of the deck. We'll go ahead and attack for 3. 1, 2, 3 with Piercing. We'll use Strengthen a Stepping Disc to play Deadpool. We'll thwart for 3 off of the main. Which the superpower could flip him into not having Overkill. So that could be nice. Okay, let's stand up. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got Colossus, Exorcism, Cable, Venom, Energy 2, 4, 5. Magic Barrier, top card is a Cosmo, which we will Limbo for a Colossus. He's going down now. We're getting there. We got 2. He's attacking. Oh, wait, no. We have to do this. Discard until we get a superpower card. When defeated. If he's in Biomorph form, he activates against you. Otherwise, he'll change to Biomorph. Comes in with 5. So now he's attacking for 4 plus a boost card. We're at 8 health. So let's just go ahead and have Nick block this. So total of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. With the Overkill. Our encounter card is a Witchfire with Quick Strike. After Witchfire attacks and defeats an ally, but we'll use a energy to play Colossus and defend the Quick Strike attack. Yeah, it's the mission team. Yeah. Okay. Top card is a physical, so that's going to be nice for Legion at least. We have to take out Witchfire. We do have a... Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and go 3-4 to take out Witchfire. Legion will thwart one here. We will discard, heal 2, consequential adds 1. Top card of the deck is Desperate Measures. Alrighty. So now we're going to toss the hand. Or not quite yet, actually. Hold on. Yeah, we'll toss the hand to play Cable on top of Ironheart. And then we'll play Desperate Measures onto Cable. Top card is a Spiritual Meditation. Deadpool will thwart 2 here. Cable will clear this. He's going to activate against us, which we will block with Colossus. It's going to be 3. Change him to Cyber Path, which places 2 threat on each scheme. And he attacked for 3, which Colossus actually survives, funny enough. So that worked. Cable and Mission Leader will draw us 2 cards. We got 2 Spiritual Meditations. The top card is a Soul Strike. Let's go ahead and draw a Soul Strike. Soul Strike is on the top of the deck. Spiritual Meditation to draw a Soul Strike and a Mystical Armor. We'll toss the Soul Strike. Top card is a basic spell. I think at this point we just toss the Mystical Armor here. We build that out. We'll play Spiritual Meditation just to cycle the deck. And counter deck. We draw 2, these shuffle, then we'll discard basic spell into the new discard. Okay. That's not good. That's too high, but we can only deal with so many problems. Alrighty. We're gonna hang on a stepping disc. Dum Dum Dugan. Oh geez. Maria 2/4/5 and a Venom. I'll take all of the cards I don't want to play for 5,000, please. We got Scrying on the top. Okay. We have to ready. I just noticed you using both. Yeah, because I'm chaotic like that. Venom is in here for the mission attempts. I am not playing Venom outside of that. A lot going on, but knows I'm playing cards like a professional. Maybe. With missing, I'm proxying cards. Step on that disc. Let's go. All right. We got 2 here. We got 1 on here. Apocalypse is going to attack us. We are going to block with Colossus. I think Legion should only... it doesn't matter. +3. There goes Colossus. We got 2 encounter cards. First one is Drawing Near. After your turn begins, discard the top card of your deck. Place 1 pursuit counter for each resource. It's an alter ego action. We can discard an identity-specific card to discard this card. Then we got Celestial Attack. For each Celestial Attack attachment in play, resolve its effect. If there are no Celestial Attacks, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a Celestial attachment and reveal it. Let's grab the armor. Alrighty. So after your turn begins, we're going to discard this and place a pursuit counter there. Top card is now a basic spell, which I'll take. Dum Dum Dugan will play basic spell to remove 3 threat from the main. Top card is now Cosmo. We'll draw Cosmo. Top card is now Exorcism. Okay. Cable will thwart 3 off of here. Legion will thwart 1. Deal 2 damage to Apocalypse. Magik will attack for 2. 1, 2. I do have Maria. Let's go Venom and Stepping Disc to play Maria. Which will draw us Exorcism. Nick Fury on the top of the deck. Maria will thwart 2 here. We're at 5 health. I don't think I want to. Maybe we will. We're going to throw 2 damage here. 1, 2. Let's Limbo Exorcism for Nick. No, we're not doing that because I do want to play Stepping Disc. So let's use Exorcism to play Stepping Disc. We will throw a... I was hoping to get a physical. So we'll throw Colossus on the top of the deck. We'll attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's actually fine. That's it. Cosmos Stepping Disc. And we will throw a Scrying on the top. That readies. Now we're going to flip down. And we're going to heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. We're not going to heal. We're not going to put Scrying. We're going to discard the Stepping Disc to drop Drawing Mirror. Forgot about that one. Okay, cool. We will stand up. We'll probably heal next turn. But now all our Stepping Disc are in the discard pile. Just a little sad. Okay. We got Colossus, Nick, Magic Barrier, Kalu, Strength 2, 4, 5, Med Team. We're going to Limbo the top card with Nick. Mainly if we get a second scheme, I want to be able to drop the mental resource. Plus, I'm planning on playing Nick next turn anyways. And so if we can play Nick, then we can get a discount of 3. So that'll be nice. Okay. I'm going to add 2. I'm going to go here. We're confused. Now, our encounter card is a Giant Growth. If Apocalypse is in Giant form, he activates against. Otherwise, change him to Giant form. And that is a hazard. So we have to take that out. Okay. That worked out really well. That worked out really, really well. Um. Okay. Feeling good. What happens when Apocalypse goes to stage 3? We die. Is it just 3, 3, 3? Yeah. It comes in with 24 health. Okay. So I think we have to have some sort of plan to deal a lot of damage pretty quickly when we flip. So I don't know if I want to flip him this turn. I want to get ready to flip him this turn, but then just get ready to take a lot of damage all the time. So in order to do that, we are going to start by healing. 1, 2, 3. We are going to flip up and put scrying on the top. We're going to draw scrying. We're going to play scrying. We got Nick Fury. Energy, let's go. In a spiritual meditation, we're going to toss the spiritual, go here, put Nick on the top. That feels good. That feels good. For a couple of reasons. Oh, we have a... Oh, ha 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 ha. Check this out. So Deadpool is going to attack Apocalypse. 1, 2. The retaliate kills him, not the consequential. Because retaliate happens before consequential, which discards Deadpool. I want to get into deck building more. Is there any heroes you'd recommend starting with? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a really good question. I like that question a lot. I would pick a hero that focuses on a specific resource or a specific thing. So Iron Man with tech, Captain Marvel with lightning, Black Widow with preparation, and that's going to help kind of build a path forward for what you're going to be looking for. That's a good question. I'm trying to think of some other ones, and maybe Cable with side schemes. Maybe people can jump in the chat and throw out some suggestions. But that's a really fun question. Okay, we are going to use a strength and a Kalu to play Mr. Nick Fury from the top of our deck and draw 3 cards. We got Exorcism, Ironheart, Spiritual Meditation. Top card is now a Marrow. Nick is going to thwart here. And then Cable is going to finish it off. We're going to change Apocalypse to Giant form and give him a tough status card. Heal 2 damage. 1, 2. Mission Leader and Cable will draw us 2 cards. And now I feel like we actually may just go for it this turn. We don't have Stepping Disc. Yeah. What are the cards I want to get back in the reshuffle? Deck building around a tribe can be fun. That's good call. Good call. Go or Cyclops with all the X-Men. Captain America with all the Avengers and leadership is good. Gamora is good. Dip your toes in a lot of different pools. That's a good one. Yeah. All right. Let's go Legion to pop the tough. We will respond. Heal 2. Consequential does 1. Genius is on top. Spiritual Meditation will draw Genius and a White Tiger. Top card is a Soul Strike. Let's go ahead and toss Magic Barrier. I think we're pushing now. I think we're getting into that realm where we just need to start pushing now. Maria, let's go ahead and thwart 2 here. Let's go Exorcism and... Oh, can we push him before we play White Tiger? There's a decent chance we can. So Maria, instead of thwarting... Maria is going to attack for 1. Take him down to 4. We're going to use a Genius to play Marrow on top of Maria. Actually on top of Nick. I'd rather have Nick in the reshuffle. We'll deal 2 damage. 1, 2. Marrow will attack and deal 2 damage, which will take Apocalypse to stage 3. And then I assume this is... Did he just change? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. But we heal 3 damage from him. He comes in with 24 health. Hey, Nolan. Hey, Trapit. How's it going? Well-rounded heroes that are generally good can be a good start. Venom was the first hero I built a deck for. He can run a lot of things. Venom's a good one. Okay. Let's go. Is there anything I want to get in the shuffle? Nope. Spiritual Meditation to draw Soul Strike and counter card. Okay. Okay. If we can get some Stepping Disc, that's going to be nice. He is in Stalwart form. We're about to draw a lot of cards with White Tiger, though, so that's nice. 1 more card, which is a Stepping Disc. Let's toss the Exorcism. Interesting. Alrighty. Top card is a Deadpool. Okay, let's use a Energy and a Colossus to play White Tiger on top of Miss Maria. We'll draw 3 cards. Deadpool, basic spell, Spiritual Meditation. Top card is a Genius. Let's go with Spiritual Meditation. We got Genius. Cosmo, top card of the deck is a Scrying. Let's toss the basic spell. Okay. White Tiger will attack for 2. 1, 2. Genius will play Ironheart on top of White Tiger, which will draw a Scrying. Now, we have Stepping Disc on the top of the deck. Now, I think Soul Strike is a better efficiency here. Hey, cheers, Nathan. I think Soul Strike, but I wanted Scrying, and so that's why I got Ironheart there. Ironheart will go ahead and poke Apocalypse for 1. That's a funny image in my head. Go Ironheart, just little and just like knocking this giant Apocalypse. We got Scrying. We got Stepping Disc, Magic Barrier, Strength. We'll take Strength. We'll throw Stepping Disc on top, and we got Magic Barrier there. Let's go ahead and use Cosmo to play Stepping Disc. That's going to ready, and we're going to put Colossus on top. Now we'll attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. We will Strength for a Soul Strike to deal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We would stun him, but he is Stalwart. We'll hit him with another Soul Strike for 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Let's stand up. If we survive this turn, I think we're lethal. Colossus, Stepping Disc, Magic Barrier, Dum Dum Dugan, Stepping Disc 2, 4, 5, 6. The top card of our deck is going to be a Spiritual Meditation, which we will swap for a Colossus. Okay. We got 2 threat here. Sorry for the late response. I say figuring out what your hero is good at and then what they're bad at is key. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Apocalypse is going to attack us for 3. We're going to chump with Ironheart. It's going to be 3. Place 1 threat on Ancient Ritual and +2. I'm going to take Ironheart out. We got 2 encounter cards. First one being Giant Size Depot. If he's in giant form, he activates against you. I'm okay with that. We're going to block with Marrow. It'll be 3. Deal 1 damage. Give him an additional boost card. +2. It's going to knock Marrow out. Next card is Evil Alliance. If no minions activate this way, place 3 pursuit counters on Pursued by the Past. What happens now? If your Nemesis is in play, it activates against you. Otherwise, flip this card over. After you flip it to the side, find your Nemesis minion and reveal it. Search the set aside. Okay, so we just get the Nemesis minion, but not the side scheme. Velasco. Alrighty. And it's our turn. We got 10 damage to do. We're going to go ahead and attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to knock Cable out. He's down to 3 health. We're going to go Spiritual Meditation, Stepping Disc, Dum Dum Dugan, Magic Barrier to play Nick Fury and deal 4 damage to Apocalypse. Which is game. Woo! That got dicey there for a little bit. That was... I think I like Apocalypse 1 better. I think I like Apocalypse 1. He seems oppressive. Which is not a bad thing. But I think the playstyle of Apocalypse 1 was a little bit better. A tough scenario, but you kept it under control. Sweet. Thank you. So I think I like the playstyle of Apocalypse 1 more. I'll be interested if... I feel like Magneto's a little bit more challenging than Apocalypse. Venom Goblin is way harder than Apocalypse. Apocalypse 2 is a little Nebula-ish. It said he's easy, difficult, depending on your encounter deck draw. Gotcha. Yeah, that I can see that. If he's flipping a lot, it can get dangerous very, very little, very, very fast. Sometimes he hangs out in Cyberpath for a long time and it's easy. Oh, because, yeah. Cyberpath is probably... Well, I mean, Apocalypse Giant is not horrible, right? Overkill is brutal. Retaliate 1 can be brutal, which is in Cyberpath. I feel like Ancient Ritual is never an issue. Well, I mean, like, we got 1 encounter card. Oh, sorry. Maybe we got 2. I think we actually may have gotten 2. Under Surveillance saved our butt. Under Surveillance saved our butt one time. What happens when it goes to stage 2? First player discards until we get a superpower. And then it's the same thing, but up to 10. Okay, so it's not the end of the world losing the main. Another thing that helps is not having a mission distracting you while trying to set up. That's true. That's very fair. Yeah. Yeah. Once we got that mission out of there, that was nice. I mean, the card draw came in clutch, but also, like, we committed so many resources over here that the card draw, it probably eventually paid for itself, but yeah. Hey, thank you for the subscription, Floor. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Oh my goodness, that was a good one. That was good. I'll be interested. I'll probably, when I'm doing Bishop, honestly, I think maybe what I'll do is ignore the missions the entire way through and just take all the negative impacts. Oh, I guess until the end, so I don't lose, but just take all the negative impacts for the missions, because then I can kind of see what the negative, and it's like, is it just worth ignoring them all the entire game? Thoughts on Pizza Hut? Apparently they're coming to Denmark. I am very apathetic about Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut does not wow or gross me out at all. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I will be back tomorrow morning. I'm going to be back playing Marvel Champions tomorrow morning. Same start time as today at 10 a.m. But we're going to be doing some old hero new tricks. And so a lot of that is going to be focused around Psychic, but I'm also going to build a deck that is looking at some of the new like aggression cards that we got outside of the Psychic stuff. So yeah, I just play the villains in a row without the campaign rules. It's been great so far. I think the villains are fantastic. I'm very 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 happy with the villains. It's the but I do want to play the campaign again. Um, mainly before I do a review, I want to at least do the campaign once or twice more. But I want to get a feel for it if we just ignore the missions instead of just talking about out of my butt saying that it's fine. Sweet. Are you doing an Alien Week in August? I don't know. What? Why an Alien Week in August? Celebrating Alien Romulus. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. We could play through Galaxy's Most Wanted. Awesome. Thank you all so very much for hanging out. Oh, the new movie. Got it. Hope you can join it again tomorrow. Chat then. Alrighty. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.